YouTube, back with another video. Big Bear Boxing Squad. You see who up on the screen, man. Canelo Alvarez versus Beterbiev, Artur Beterbiev. Hope I'm saying his name right. But this is the most likely fight that's going to happen with Canelo. You just never know with boxing nowadays. But if I had to put a guess on it, I think this is the next fight that he's probably going to go after. Beterbiev won his last fight. And he won it by knockout too, so you know Alvarez probably try to play off that, and try to go up to cruiserweight and win another belt. But this is my breakdown on this fight. I think Canelo Alvarez will win. You know he's just too good. He got too much experience, too good. Artur Beterbiev in his last fight, he looked kind of slow and sluggish and stuff like that. And a lot of times, with just my own opinion, I think a lot of fighters will do that on purpose, man, just to get a fight or try to throw somebody off. Say if you better than somebody, if you go too hard, you may have somebody fear you a little bit. It's kind of crazy, but you can have somebody fear you a little bit. But who knows? But overall, I think Canelo Alvarez will win. Like I said, he's too slick of a boxer. He's got a lot of power. Even though he's a little shorter. Well, he's a lot shorter, got a shorter arm reach and all that good stuff. But he just knows how to get in. He had a couple fights, against taller opponents, and I don't think really. If you know how to, like Mike Tyson, if you shorter, you should know how to use your height and all that other stuff. A lot of times it's better if you are shorter, because you can have the taller fighter. What I noticed a lot of times, especially now with boxing, a lot of times the taller fighter will crouch down without even knowing it, and theoretically you're the same height in the ring. They'll squat down and kind of get eye level almost. So it's really no advantage with that much height, unless it's just like you maybe 5'5" versus like 6 foot or something like that is a lot different. Also, advantage of being a little shorter too. The taller puncher has to punch down. Sometimes that can make it a little bit difficult. It can make it easier for the guy that's shorter to be on better defense, because I think that you can see punches come a little different. Not to say you won't get hit or anything like that, but the punches they come on a downward trajectory. So it's kind of easy to if the shorter fighter get lower, it's a little bit easier to kind of mock your defense up for it. I seen one of the best boxers like Canelo Whitaker, fighting shorter guys. Taller guys, and he would squat down and do different things to make them miss the Oscar De La Hoya fight. That was a beautiful, at points, even though he lost, it was a good fight though. They both knocked each other down, but it was a good close fight. So you guys go check out that fight on YouTube, man. Like I said, I'm a true boxing fan. I remember all them old fights. But I think Canelo, like I said, it's just an easy breakdown. I think he'll win. I think he'll use good foot movement, good head movement. And like I said, everybody know he got power. I may do the fight between him and Jermell Charlo. I want to try to see if we ever get that fight. I may do it as a fantasy fight, but I want to try to see if maybe 2022 has something better in store, a lot more bigger fights between these guys. I would like to see him and Jermall Charlo go at it. That'll be a big test. Or even Andre. I might do a fight with them two. I might break that down next. Just kind of want to see how everything goes. And the true part of it, man, I think him and Andre, I think it'll be a good fight. But I kind of give Canelo the edge on it. I don't know why they don't make some of these fights, man, but I kind of edge him with it. Now, Jermall Charlo, I feel like I would side with Charlo. He just strong, man. I don't, there's a difference between some of these fighters. Even some of these fighters is undefeated. You can see certain things that, could be exploited and stuff like that. I feel like Andre kind of get a little sloppy sometimes. And then you talking about Jermall Charlo, he is like super sharp. Him and his brother, Jamal and Jamel, man, they different types of animals. It's like they are almost the exact same fighters. They got power. And then you look at Errol Spence. It's like the same type. All three of them like the same type of fighters, man. They got a bunch of power. And they got really good defense. Even though Jamal and Jamel got two different counts, but you know they brothers, so you know they around each other and they pick on up on certain what each other's doing, you know. So they brothers, so I think they fight a lot alike. It may be some slight differences, even with power or something like that, but it's not that much to be like, oh yeah, they two totally different fighters. They both will knock you out easy, but hopefully we get some of them fights in 2022. But I want to try to concentrate on this one a little bit more, so pay attention, you know, when I'm doing, you know, the game and stuff like that. You can kind of see what I think Canelo will do. I think, like I said, I think he'll put his defense on display, walk him down. He set traps for him like Canelo do. He is a very talented, smart boxer, man. And like I said, Beterbiev, you know, he could have been doing it on purpose just to get the Alvarez fight because, you know, you're going to get paid, which would be smart on him. You know, he could show out when him and Alvarez fight. You just never know. But yeah, I do side with Alvarez on this fight. But leave. I tell you what you guys can do in the comments below. Leave who you want me to do a breakdown on, fantasy fights. I don't care what it is. You know, different types of matchups. I think I got a couple in mind, but I like to hear from you guys, and I like to kind of get some of the, you know, things that the fans as us as in a whole want to see, and I can do the breakdown on it. I could, you know, kind of do, you know, the visual on it. That's the reason why I pulled the game. I thought it'd be unique to do something different. But let's get into this video. But before we do, man, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you think about what you think about my breakdowns. If you would pick a different person, I like to debate it. You know, that's what's gonna make this channel cool, man. It's all about breakdowns and debating and who will and who won't win or whatever. So I like to, you know, kind of get into that good positive drama. That's what I want to call it, good positive drama, because we all boxing fans at the end of the day. But please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos to come. Got a whole lot more videos dropping soon. So 2022, I hope is a good year. Let's make this channel great, man. We could do it. You know, likes, like I said, hitting the like button, that does a ton. Subscribe, like I said, don't cost you any type of money or nothing like that. So, you know, if you like the content, if you want to see more of it, hit the like button. That way it could play within the algorithm of YouTube, and it can be seen by more, and that way I can do more with it. But yeah, let's get into this breakdown, and and read my my description too, because I go on more of a detailed version of the breakdown too. So you know, you could also leave your comments on there too. So please hit me up. All right, let's get into this.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Alvarez is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy up in his step. Now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Unable to make an impact there by Alvarez. Alvarez's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Chico.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Alvarez. Not able to land the headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And he returns on that exchange. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by the Beast from the East. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Now he ties up there. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Chico. Last 10 seconds. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Now hugging on the inside. Good return fire that time. Super 2-punch combo by Alvarez. Able to block and counter back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 2. Missed the target with that hook. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
You see him holding on. Blocks away that headshot. There's the old 1-2. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. The Beast, his fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rainey. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
And that's the end of round 2. Chico's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round. A nice block by Alvarez. Good right hand by the Beast. Not much action as he just ties up. Blocks it away. Alvarez is applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed.
Big shot there. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
Sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. They still got a live guy opposite them.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicator that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't what...
Wow! A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Not moving it out. The ref is stopping this fight. The Beast is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your
Alvarez is able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.